They're so colorful and spooky. I want this on my front lawn.
I don't know how to.
Hey, Fresh Bake, what's happening? Remember we were here before on a Saturday, and then we went to Disneyland later, and now we're back here. See, here's what's happened, Fresh Bake. We're a little like, look at all the.
Oh my God!
You can't tell. That's actually purple. It looks blue through the lens, but it's purple. Little light on show, so we decided to make another. Oh my gosh, there's bats! We decided to come back on Wednesday. It's Wednesday night. We've got about an hour here at the park to look and see what the Halloween decorations at Cars Land look like in the evening hour. So we just got here. It's about 7 o'clock on a Wednesday night. And those purple lights are really cool. They never did anything like that at Disneyland.
No,
right?
No, because I have a Halloween.
And that's the thing. You've got actual, like at Disneyland, all the decorations are sort of Disney themed. That's just a bat, right? That's kind of neat. They can like maybe do regular classic Halloween stuff.
Well, all I know that's in the Disneyland is that they have the Halloween tree with those kind of lights, and like that's it.
Right, but they're not purple.
No.
They're full of awesome pumpkins, though. We'll have to check that out anyway. Look, there's bats coming out of the Carthay Theater also. Did you see that?
They just like legit like slap like, hey, should we go to the Carthay Circle? Yeah, here.
I think you can get those 4 for $20 at Target, those bats.
Oh my God.
Did they make this Halloween also?
Yeah.
They sure did. Oh, that was spooky. Look at the gingerbread house that's Halloween-ish. Hi, how are you? Halloween lollipops,
yeah.
and pumpkins, and suckers and stuff, and a Halloween gobstopper.
I can't get it.
Oh, look at those. Those are pretty, and it's purple, because purple's a Halloween color, you know.
Purple, orange, and green.
Purple. Yes. Okay, let's keep moving. So that's what. Oh. Can we get a? It's kind of glary. It's hard to see, but that's full of Halloween decorations in there. That's pretty nifty. Look at this one.
Oh my God!
Look, this one looks like something you might see in a silly symphony, right? Like the flowers and trees, or
very vintage.
What was it? The skeleton dance one. It kind of reminds me of the skeleton dance a little bit, although it's not skeletons, it's pumpkins. But you get the idea. Wow, that's really fantastic. They did nothing like this in the years past for Halloween. And then you got this.
Have they done it before?
No, this is the first time.
Right.
Oh, look at that! It's a jelly bean train. Wow. Oh, look at the ones full of pumpkins. And oh my God, this is so good. It's so good. Oh, look at that train got derailed. Everybody on it is dead. Nice, I love it. And there's our entrance to Cars Land. It's got purple and is that orange?
Yes.
Purple and orange dangly lights, just like at Christmas, but instead it's not Christmas. Oh, they got a new car out. That wasn't here on Saturday. Let's see. Check out the spooky car with the witch's hat. That's pretty neat. I like that better than the snowman car. So here's the thing, Fresh Baked. It's not quite dark enough yet to get the full effect. So we're gonna try to kill a few minutes. We're gonna ride a ride tonight anyway, so we're gonna do this first. We're gonna head over here to Mater's Junkyard Jamboree, which is very spooky. Look at that. Look at reserved parking for dead cars. It's like a tombstone, but it's actually a grill. That's neat. We're gonna kill 15 minutes by going through this spooky queue. Oh my gosh! So we can get good and dark. Look at this one. This one's all green. The lane ends here, and the road is closed. That's neat. I like that. Did you see the mummy out there?
No.
The tractor is a mummy. We'll get a good look at that.
Mater is a mummy, right?
No, that's not Mater. That's a tractor.
Is that Mater? Oh, one of the cow tractors?
One of the tipping cows, yeah.
Cows, yeah.
Hey, even the leaves are festive. Those are purple. That's it. Oh, God. Okay, maybe not.
We got pretty mission breakout. Oh my God.
Let go. All right, now it's sufficiently dark enough we can really get a good look at what's going on Route 66 in Cars Land. Like these barrels. These barrels are fun. Look how fun these barrels are, Liz. There's a green one and a purple one and a other colored one. Okay, it's kind of yellow. Those are neat. And there's more.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
Look at
No, you're
blue
fine. You're
and
fine.
pink. They're so colorful and spooky. I want this on my
I
front
don't
lawn.
know how to do this.
Well, you take a picture of it. That's what you do.
No, you know what?
Look at all that purple. Oh, let's go look at the mummy cow. The mummy cow tractor thing. Don't you find him scary? The mummy cow tractor? Now, what are the bandages for?
He got really hurt from getting tipped.
No, what I mean to say is, they had to get these bandages from somewhere. What does a car use a bandage for normally?
I don't understand your question.
Well, we use bandages as people to cover our wounds.
Well, I
or
mean,
to wrap things
when
with.
cars get in car wrecks, they don't want to leak all over the place.
But they don't put bandages on them.
We should.
Okay. So you're saying that
Cars have feelings.
cars get bloody and they need to be bandaged. All right. Hey, those things aren't lit.
No, they're not. I thought they would be.
I thought for sure that. What does that smell?
I don't know, but I'm starving.
Something
Oh my
smells
God!
really good.
Focus!
Oh,
Focus!
look at. Oh,
Oh my God! It's so cute.
that is great. Oh my gosh, that's a pun that I can get behind right there. There's a double feature.
Stupid finger. What?
There's a double feature of undead batteries and undead batteries jump again. Look, it's a Disney one. Well, I guess that's Disney also, but they have Escape to Hitch Mountain. Oh, I didn't even see the other one, Blackout on Route 66. That's fun. Wow. When do we watch Hocus Pocus? Well, I thought for sure these cones would be lit, but they're not. You'd think they'd put a candle inside there, right?
Yeah. Like a big tea candle?
How do they not do that? Look at Lightning McQueen. Why does he have the, what do they call those fins? no, they call it something though. Is he in a costume? What is his costume? Guys, Fresh Baked, what is Lightning McQueen's costume? What's he going as? I can't tell. It's a LMD? Is that what that says on his car door? I feel like I should know this. I don't know my Cars universe well enough. I'm disappointed that they didn't put a candle in there. Trunk or treat! Okay, let's go look at the Spider Mr. Toad's vehicle. So I would get our picture taken inside the Mr. Toad's Spider car, but there's a big ass queue. That's an actual Mr. Toad's car that they tricked out to look like a spider. That's pretty fun. Look at all the fun chains and stuff. Oh, you can barely see the chains up there, huh? But it's very spooky also here. This is also very spooky. I'm enjoying the Cars Land Halloween so far.
I am too. It's definitely...
I'm enjoying this a lot. Let's go next door to Lizzie's Curios. Lizzie, somebody said her name in the comments. Thank you.
My name?
Yeah, like your name, yes. It's kind of the same as what we saw Saturday morning, but it's got a little more light up here. They got the green lights and the popcorn lights up there on Radiator Springs Curios. And oh, by the way, we didn't notice this last time on Saturday, but even the gas pumps have been spookied up a little bit. It's kind of hard to see them here in the dark because they're not lit, but there's like pumpkin faces in there. So that's cool. And then over here at Luigi's, the tires are they're like, well, we can't really tell. Let me see if I can get some more. It's still not picking it up real good, but those are now just orange tires. They've cut out like teeth into the tires and painted it orange. So that's kind of neat. And I don't believe that the orange and yellow lights are normal, right? They usually have a green and white, I think it is, for this attraction. So they replaced that with orange and yellow lights, which looks pretty neat.
Do you know why there's a stage?
There is a stage here because they're going to do a sacrifice to the pagan gods. They're going to sacrifice a vehicle
that makes sense.
for the pagan gods, yes.
Yes.
And the stage is all set up with bats and stuff on the things here. That's pretty fun. What else we got? Oh, here, we got a new, it's a Dia de los Muertos car out front. Look at that. Look at how cool that is. And they've got these very festive flowers around it as well. And it's kind of a better chance to get a look at the hoods that they've painted back there. We'll look at those in a second, but that's pretty neat. I like that. I like that a lot. They're really mixing in the oranges and the yellows a lot too, which I like. So here's the one we repainted this one. It's all fiery. And then right next to that, this is also kind of a Dia de los Muertos looking thing. Look, he's got the dead eyes on there, right? Yeah. Oh, it's almost like it is. That's a floor mat. Yeah, look, these are a bunch of little individual pieces of like tile. What do they call that?
Mosaic?
Mosaic, yeah, there you go. It's a mosaic.
Yeah, it is.
At first I thought it was like a car mat.
But you know what? I think it's painted like a mosaic.
Do you think?
I don't think it's...
So it's not actual mosaic, it's painted like a mosaic.
I can't put my nose up against it anymore.
Either way, that's pretty fascinating.
It looks confusing.
And there's still a lot of glare, so you're not really getting a good look at it. Well, it's not very Halloween-y here on Radiator Springs. It's dark, that's what it is. I'm like, the light here is not good. And I think it's because did they turn the lights off, maybe?
Ghost cars.
They look like ghost cars, didn't they? Because it's really dark right there where the cars come down. Oh my God, Liz is losing her mind. But it's still pretty out, even if it's not Halloween. Oh my God. So that actually, we're done. That went by faster than I thought it was. I thought we'd be able to look at a lot more stuff here, but not that I'm disappointed or dissatisfied. It's really, really cool. I like what they've done. The only thing I would have wished is they put a candle inside those cones and they would have lit those eyes somehow.
They could have some more lights for sure.
They could use some more lights, but otherwise, I think this is a pretty cool effort that they've done here. And we haven't even seen any of the characters. We know that Lightning McQueen has a costume.
Oh, yeah.
Red has a costume, and I think Mater does too, but we haven't even seen them. So there's that to look forward to for those of you who are coming here for Halloween. And of course, you get to get your picture taken in front of that sign, which is really neat.
Are there treat trails going to be here, or
no? There will be no treat trails here.
So during Mickey's Halloween party, it's still just Disneyland.
Right. The actual Halloween party is only at Disneyland.
Okay.
But your party pass gives you access to DCA also this year, whereas it didn't last year or in the years past. That's all that is. So we took a quick pit stop over here at the wharf to get some. What is this place called again?
Dragon.
It's the Dragon Town food and stuff. That's teriyaki beef right there. Those are some pot stickers, and that is some foreign
Thai
substance.
coconut curry.
That's Thai coconut curry. It does not look like that. I don't want to tell you what that looks like to me on beef. And you're making Frankenstein sounds from.
Wait, ow. I'm Peter Boyle right now.
From Peter, yeah. And that's our view right now. It's kind of a half a view of Mickey's Fun Wheel, soon to be John Lasseter's Fun Wheel. They're about.
Could you imagine if the sun is like his face?
I would be totally fine with that. Literally, I'm not even joking.
Really?
If they put John Lasseter's face on there, I'd be cool with that. But in any case, World of Color is going to be going off here at 8 o'clock. So we'll probably be done eating by then. But we're going to walk around here for a little bit after dinner, and I don't know, see the sights. So World of Color is going off in 15 minutes, which gives us enough time to walk around John Lasseter Pier. Look at how crowded it is. By the way, for those of you who want to catch World of Color while you're here but aren't able to get a fast pass or forget to get a fast pass or the fast passes are sold out, this is the standby section back here next to Little Mermaid. Normal seating is all up there in front of the bay, in front of the water. These are actually pretty good seats, for the show, because all you really want to do is you want to be facing it. That's the minimum. But getting closer doesn't really make it all that much more better. In fact, you probably get more wet. Maybe you get a little bit of tree cover, but you really still get a plenty good idea of what's happening in the show. And you can see it's 15 minutes of showtime. Now, this is a weeknight, but you can still get in there. You can get in there. So yeah, it's a pretty decent option for those of you who are getting here too late or aren't able to get a fast pass for World of Color.
And I think it's not too late to get a churro.
She's got snacks on the brain, Fresh Baked. Now look at this. This is where personal space goes to die. Okay, if you no longer want any of your personal space, get yourself a fast pass for World of Color, and all your wishes will come true. So I don't think I got any of that, but the churro cart was closed. She couldn't get a churro. But look, she's got a churro now because before he closed, there's a family sitting next to him. They were just chilling, I guess. I don't know. And he had one churro left that he didn't sell, and he gave it to them. And they heard us, our wah-wah about not getting a churro, and they're like, here. It was a cute little Australian family, or was that New Zealand? I can never tell.
South African, who knows?
That wasn't South African.
No?
No.
Oh.
No, that was definitely Australian. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so they're like, here, have our churro. They had already had two, she said. So.
And I gave her a hug.
Yeah,
she was
sweet.
like, oh, I was like,
yeah, she looked a little
America.
like
yeah.
Americans, like.
That's not how we are. I will go up to you and hug you.
I don't think Australians hug. Maybe that's
well, now they will be because of
Elise, do Australian people hug? She's the only Australian I can think of right now, who's currently on a boat in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, I think.
Oh, wow.
Because she's working on a cruise line now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's docked yet or come in town, but anyway, look how quiet it is. Look how quiet it is. Anyway.
Sugary.
Part of one of the functions of a girlfriend is to laugh at all your stupid jokes. Okay, that's like
Did I
101.
miss a joke that you said?
Yes.
Oh, honey,
see?
I'm sorry.
She doesn't even know she missed the joke. Now I'm really hurt.
Well, we've been together for 2 years. I thought.
Oh my god. But anyway, it is really chill back here because.
Oh my God, you're so funny.
Anyway, it's super chill back here because the park is technically closed. We're sneaking in. We're stealing time from Disneyland.
Right? Like, so true.
We're going to get arrested for stealing time. This feels weird. I've never done this really.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, I think I like it with the people here.
You like it with the people?
With the people, yeah.
Oh. I don't know. I feel like, you know, we're making sure everything's like okay and like, you know, and everything's good before everyone goes home.
Is that what's happening? Because I think they're just waiting to see the backside of World of Color.
Oh, we're getting to the
Ladies
backside
and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Gentlemen.
In just a few minutes,
Just a few minutes.
lights surrounding Paradise Bay will be dimmed, so you can fully experience Disney's thrilling nighttime spectacular World of Color.
Well, guys, I would love to hang out with you all night and watch World of Color from that lousy spot that we're on. But we gotta go. We gotta go, Fresh Bake. So I hope you enjoyed our quick little jaunt here to see or to take a peek at the Cars Land Halloween decorations. Pretty good, wouldn't you say? That was pretty good. We're gonna go through this dark and poorly lit trail here. Hopefully, we don't get murdered by a wild bear. Thanks for joining us tonight, Fresh Baked. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, love Disney every day. And Fresh Baked.
Bye.